family. Good morning. It is 9:51 a.m. and today we're tracking the flashpoints that could alter your daily life. Iran remains at odds with the U.S. over nuclear enrichment while major powers shift. China and Russia stay silent militarily, even as tensions rise. Taiwan's rebuilding its defenses after China crossed the Strait's central line with dozens of warplanes. And in Ukraine, Russia claims control of Luhansk and presses forward. I am Pavio G, and we'll break down what's happening and why it hits your front porch. What's the deal with Iran and U.S. tensions? Iran's top cleric declared a victory over Israel, but admits limited support from Russia and China, leaving Tehran increasingly isolated diplomatically. U.S.-led airstrikes with B-2 bombers and bunker busters struck Iranian nuclear sites. Trump declares it a victory. Allies remain on edge. Again, Iran's top cleric declared a victory, quote, over Israel, but admits limited support from Russia and China, unfortunately, leaving Tehran increasingly isolated diplomatically. The reason why I say unfortunately is because in some situations, in my personal opinion, I feel that people provoke other people to do certain things, and I feel that this was not a war that United States needed to put themselves in the middle of. Anywho, so folks need help, just like we look for help to help us attack and bully other people. Well, other people need help too as well, and I desire for help for other people too as well. U.S.-led airstrikes with B-2 bombers and bunker busters struck Iranian nuclear sites. Remember that. Trump declares it a victory, quote unquote. However, allies remain on edge. What's the deal with China and Taiwan? They have a standoff right now. China sent 74 warplanes, including 61 across the Taiwan Strait's central line. And again, if you all are just jumping in, I will repeat this information. Unprecedented scale to intimidate Taiwan. This is the reason why China sent the 74 warplanes again. They sent 74 warplanes, including 61 across the Taiwan Strait's central line. Unprecedented scale to intimidate Taiwan, according to APnews.com and 7 other reputable sources. Again, 74 warplanes, including 61 across the Taiwan Strait's central line. Why? Because they want to intimidate Taiwan, as we know. Hi, what's going on, yo, homegirls? How you doing? Welcome to the program. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Make sure that you subscribe because I'm constantly on the hour and I am constantly keeping up with the latest war news and many other tips that can help you with your everyday life. I'm glad to have you here. Shout out to yo, homegirls. Shout out to Cosmo7. Welcome. Welcome to the program. I appreciate you all being here. What's up, Cosmo? What's going on, man? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome indeed. Yes, I'm happy to have you all here. And remember that everybody's welcome here. I don't care if you're blue, green, purple, yellow, pink. You belong here. Thank you for being here. So again, continuing with the latest right now. Keep your ears open. Taiwan responds with new sea drones and bolstered air missile systems. The island pledges unity. PLA continues to ramp up. So what's going on with Russia and Ukraine right now as of this morning? Russia claims full control of Luhansk region. Luhansk, spelled Luhansk. That region, Luhansk region, marking its first complete regional takeover since the war began, according to TheGuardian.com and 4 other reputable sources. Again, Russia claims full control of Luhansk. Ukraine reports continued drone and missile attacks. NATO and IMF boost support as donor sums hit $10.6 billion. $10.6 billion. Ukraine reports continued drone and missile attacks even as of this morning. Why does this matter to you? What does this matter to the region? What is the key risk? And what's the home front impact on all of us, you and I? Iran and U.S. airstrikes, nuclear standoff, Middle East instability, oil prices spike, supply chain ripple. China and Taiwan military drills, PLA Air Force assertiveness, tech disruption, increased trade pressure. With Russia and Ukraine, Russian lines advance into Luhansk. NATO readiness, defense budget strains. This is why this matters. So here's the porch question for today. Oh, yeah, World War III has already started. Indeed, my friend. I'm doing good today, Mr. Faraz Ali. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the program, Mr. Faraz Ali. Make sure you all are subscribing so you know when I'm here, and I'll give you all a shout out indeed. But this is important news. And also, I give other pointers and tips to help you throughout your day if it helps. So here's the question for today, our porch question, friends. Which flashpoint concerns you most today? Is it the Iran standoff, the China and Taiwan, or the Ukrainian watch? And I want you to tell how you're preparing this week, how you're preparing your shelter or whatever the case may be. Because there's a lot of places and a lot of states that they don't even have bomb shelters if anything lands here on the mainland. They don't have any type of preparation for us. They're not preparing the people. Versus in London during World War II, the Londoners were prepared, and then bombs started to fall 6 months after war was declared. Very important to remember our history. Now, that's today's Front Porch Global Review. I am Pavio G, and if this gave you clarity, please share. Subscribe for real-time updates and practical prep, because global tension starts in all of our backyards. Until next time, stay alert and stay prepared. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you.